Oh my gosh, guys. DC's, the announcement they made in San Diego Comic-Con. Let's talk about it. Hey guys! Welcome to Comicmanjake. I'm your host, Jake, and on this channel we talk about the comic book news, comic book lore, anything comic related we cover on this channel. So consider subscribing if you have not. Hit the little bell for notifications. Let's dive into what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about San Diego Comic-Con, DC now. We've talked about the Marvel side. DC now is kind of focusing more on their actual TV series, and it's awesome what they're doing. So if you haven't been following the TV series, there's the thing called the Arrowverse. Basically, Arrow started it. Really, Smallville really started it. But Arrow, the show, Arrow started it. Then they introduced The Flash. Then they introduced The Legends of Tomorrow. And now they're introducing Batwoman. Well, the last season, they did Crisis on... Crisis, basically. They did Elseworld. They called it Elseworld. And in that one, Oliver switched with Barry. Barry switched with Oliver. And then they went through like multiple things. They were introduced to the Monitor. Basically, the prequel of kind of Crisis on Infinite Earths. At the end of the whole Crisis, the whole Elseworld, it was revealed that John Diggle was possibly a Green Lantern, a.k.a. John Stewart, I'm hoping. So what they announced was that they were going to be doing a Crisis on Infinite Earths. Now, if you guys don't know what that comic line is, Crisis on Infinite Earths is when they basically said, when DC decided to put all these stories and put them into one basket. There were multiple Supermen, there were multiple Flashes, there were multiple multiple superheroes. And they're going to be doing that. And the cool part about it that I think is really cool is Brandon Routh, the guy who plays Ray Palmer, who has also played Superman, is going to be playing Superman again. And not just any Superman, guys. I'm talking about, like, he came out in the San Diego Comic-Con wearing the Kingdom Come Superman. If you guys don't know what that is, there's a storyline, very much, I would definitely highly recommend it. It's on Comixology, and it's also just a comic that you need to buy. Alex Ross does the art. It's one of my favorite artists. It's one of my favorite stories. It's an Elseworld story, and what it is basically there's that Superman. Okay, let's just talk about that Superman. So what I'm excited for is that Superman. And he came out with the symbol and everything. It's an awesome symbol. You might have seen me worn it a couple times. It's a really cool one. The story on that one, Kingdom Come, is that in that one, that Superman has retired. He quit, mainly because of Magog, a new age hero. That hero was kind of... so what happened was this. The Joker went and basically killed a whole bunch of people at the Daily Planet. Superman grabs him, gets him arrested. He's at court, and Magog comes in and just kills him, straight up kills him. And society celebrates. So, like, finally, someone knocked out the Joker. It's about dang time. Superman then says, screw you guys. If this is how we're going to celebrate and we're not going to do the justice system, I'm out. And so this new age of heroes, which are, like, battling each other, but also, like, killing, like, villains, starts. And this one, basically, like, Wonder Woman has to get him to come back, where he leads like a fight between the New Age people and the other ones. He's got this cool costume. I mean, he's an old one. He's got like gray. I mean, it looks awesome. And that's what he's going to be coming back as. Now, there's also rumors that like Tom Welling's coming back. I don't know if that's a rumor. I'm hoping that's true. It'd be awesome if he can. Burt Ward, if you guys don't know who he is, Adam West and Burt Ward were Batman and Robin. He's coming back. The girl, Patty Jenkins, I think her name is. She was Wonder Woman. I might have butchered that name. She's coming back as Wonder Woman to play Wonder Woman again. So all these people are coming in, and there's multiple sizes that like Titans are going to be part of it. All these things because it's the Crisis on Infinite Earths. Now, is that true? I have no idea, but hopefully that would be cool if we know that all these things are linked. It'd be an awesome thing if that happens. Crisis on Infinite Earths was that thing where it basically, we got introduced to Superboy Prime. We got introduced to all these other superheroes I mean, they hinted at it during the Elseworld story where they put, I can't remember his name, but he has a gold mask. I can't remember his name for the life of me right now. Golden Pirate or something like that. Basically, the mask is something that you can control someone's feelings. So you just look at someone and say, you're scared, and they'll be terrified. I mean, we got so much that is coming with that. And, then we get also a new, the Batgirl series, which Batwoman series, which I'm excited for because I'm not going to lie. I've been waiting for Batman to show up in the DC universe, in the Arrowverse, and to see that they're having, him on there. They've mentioned him. They're like, Bruce Wayne left 2 years ago. Batman's a myth, but like, Cassandra Cain's there, which means, and, she talks about her cousin, which eventually they're going to have to introduce him. And I'm hoping, because the one thing that everyone's saying that's hoping is happening is Tom Welling will play, he'll play Batman. He wants to play Batman. I would love him to go in the Arrowverse and play Batman. It'd be awesome if he could. He's jacked for it. I mean, he's awesome for it. But nonetheless, I mean, they also introduced in DC. They also introduced the Harley Quinn series that's coming on the DC streaming service, and they've also confirmed a whole bunch of other stuff that is coming on the DC streaming service. Did we get any movie news? Not really. I mean, they didn't really announce anything new. There was no trailers that dropped that I know of. So, I mean, we're going to have to see what happens. DC is seeming more on their shows, which is their strong point right now. I mean, their movies are getting better and better, so we'll have to see what happens, guys. But I want to know your thoughts on Brandon Routh becoming the Kingdom Come Superman. Let me know that in the comments down below. And as always, guys, have a good day and peace out.